recoger, recoger. Recoger is a common Spanish verb that means to pick up, literally to pick something up or to gather something. And by the way, it also means to pick someone up. So let's look at some examples using this versatile verb. The first example is, ¿a qué hora te recojo? ¿A qué hora te recojo? This means, what time should I pick you up? So this is a very, very interesting question. Let's break this down and let's see how recoger works in this question. ¿A qué is a common phrase that is used at the beginning of questions to just say what, but specifically when talking about time. So technically you are saying at what, but of course we don't have that in English. So a qué means at what, and then hora means time in this situation, because when you say a qué hora, that means at what time, almost a literal translation. Even though hora means hour, it can mean time when saying a qué hora. A qué hora means at what time. In this situation, it means what time. Okay? A qué hora. You can change, obviously, this to anything else you want to say when asking what time something will happen. But in this situation, we have, obviously, te. Te means you in this situation. Te is a reflexive pronoun. Te in this situation, it's just referring to the person being picked up. Okay, so let's keep that in mind. We have recojo, recojo. This is the verb recoger conjugated, and it means pick up. And it's conjugated for the personal pronoun I. Yo recojo, I pick you up. Te recojo actually means I pick you up in this situation. And of course, should is something that you have in English, but in Spanish, you don't have that in the question right now. So when you say a qué hora te recojo, that just means, or it's similar to saying, what time should I pick you up? Okay, remember, recoger can mean to pick someone up. Okay, so if you want to ask what time should I pick you up, you can say ¿a qué hora te recojo? Excellent. So let's look at the next example using recoger. Recoger. The next example is, ayúdame a recoger lo que está en el suelo. Ayúdame a recoger lo que está en el suelo. This means help me pick up what is on the floor. What's on the floor? Okay, so ayúdame a recoger lo que está en el suelo. So let's break this down. Let's see how this sentence works. Ayúdame. Ayúdame is a great word that means help me. You can just say it by itself. Ayúdame. And that means help me. Okay? So ayúdame means help me. It comes from the verb ayudar. Ayúdame, ayudar. That means to help. We added a reflexive pronoun, me, and it means me in this situation. Ayúdame, help me. So we have it right here. That's what it means. And then when you add a, you are saying more. So help me do something. Ayúdame a. ayúdame a, help me do something. So it helps you add more information to the sentence. When you say ayúdame a and you want to add a verb right after, it has to be in the infinitive form. So we have recoger. Infinitive form means don't conjugate the verb, and recoger is right here, the verb that we are learning right now. So recoger in this situation means pick something up. Just pick up, literally pick something up. So lo means, lo can mean a few things. It refers to it in this situation. But when you say lo que, that means what. But it's not in a question what. It's just referring to something, to what fell on the floor. So lo que, remember, means what, but it's not similar to just que, can be used in a question. Lo que refers to one thing, and that is usually not used in questions. So remember that. Está, is, and can be used in different situations. It can mean on, in, and also at. So in this situation, it means on. El suelo, el means the, and suelo means floor. Okay, suelo, floor. So, ayúdame a recoger lo que está en el suelo. Help me pick up what's on the floor. Okay? So, that's interesting. Recoger in this situation means to pick something up, literally. And that's a different meaning of recoger. Recoger. So let's look at the last example using recoger when it means to gather. So the next example is: los niños recogieron conchas en la playa. Los niños recogieron conchas en la playa. This means the children gathered shells on the beach. So, how does this sentence work? Los means the. Niños means children. Recogieron is the verb that we're learning, recoger, and it's conjugated for they, the children, okay? Los niños recogieron, the children gathered, it's imperative tense as well. Conchas means shells. En can mean in, on, also at. In this situation, it means on. The playa. Playa means beach. Okay? Los niños recogieron conchas en la playa. The children gathered shells on the beach. So now we know that recoger can also mean to gather. So the children are just getting some shells, just maybe they have a collection, I don't know. So if you need to gather some things, you can use recoger. Okay? Recoger. Excellent. That's quite interesting. If you like this video, please give it a like. Also share more examples using recoger. Gracias. Hasta la vista.